Welcome back. A brand new crop of stars and a few returning pros hit the ballroom floor for premiere of season 23 of Dancing with the Stars last night. Here to tell you it was a night of glitz, glamour, and a little bit of drama sprinkled in too. So here to dish the details of last night's premiere, Hunter Lisle with Arthur Murray Dance Studio, and of course,
wow.
Yeah, drama right off the bat, right?
We saw dancing, fun, and rushing the stage all in one night, and it made for a very exciting evening.
Yeah, that's what everyone's talking about is at least the protesters waited till Ryan Lochte was done with his dance, but then
wow, they just rushed the stage. They did catch them, which was really good. But what a shocker for Dancing with the Stars. We've never seen that before. You know, emotions get high. The ballroom floor is safe, so that's good. Yeah,
I was like, I don't know that they've ever had such a controversial participant before.
Never have.
So very interesting. Well, let's get to the dancing because I want to highlight the best and the worst from last night, and a lot of people talking about Lori Hernandez right now.
What an amazing performance!
A great start to the season, and a cha-cha-cha she did with her partner Val.
Yeah, they had a great partnership. If you watch them dance, they're right on. They're very connected, and she didn't rely on a lot of the gymnastics tricks to really make it good. She was really dancing.
Actual, just good dancing.
Yeah.
But again, I think the discipline that comes with being an Olympian and a gymnast is certainly going to help her on this show.
It makes a huge difference. You can watch, she's used to performing, she's used to connecting to the audience, and she really makes it very tight, and she really does a great job. All of her kicks are right on. I mean, what a great first night.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think, like, she's starting off so strong.
Yeah,
I know that they say usually the people who score highest in the first night end up being the champs overall.
Right.
But she actually tied for the top spot. She got a 31, 8, 8, 7, and 8. Yeah. And same score came for James Hinchcliffe, which is kind of a surprise considering he's an IndyCar driver.
You got it. What a tie. Nobody really expected that from him. He actually, had the accident about a little bit over a year ago, and, was coming back from that. He has a lot of humor and a lot of sense and everything about what he's trying to do. So he did a good job. Actually, the first two were really amazing, both Laurie and James.
Okay, yeah, and James had the beautiful foxtrot with Sharna Burgess. Here we go.
Yeah, there we
go. There we are. We're going to keep talking about it, but there we can actually look at it. And can I just say, I love Sharna's dress with this, the movement that it created. I thought was beautiful, especially with the red hair.
Yeah, it was so fluid. I mean, when you watch the dance, it was like watching water, and the two of them together, just amazing. Foxtrot's a difficult dance. It's a slow dance. It requires a lot of control. He did a really good job. Like I said, he has a great sense of humor, and he kind of set the bar pretty high for the first night.
Yeah, and again, kind of surprising people with the talent that comes from an IndyCar driver.
You would not expect that. He can drive well and dance well. What a great combination.
I guess attention to detail works in both arenas, huh?
I think so, too.
Well, next, let's check out Marilyn Henner, who we actually got a chance to speak with via satellite before the premiere last night. She's super excited to be working with Derek Huff. They did a jive and got a 27.
It was amazing. She had such a crush on him, she said, before the show, and really wanted to be on the show, but was afraid he wasn't going to do it. And she was called a super fan. She said, I really love the show, and she was so thrilled to be on it. She did a great job. If you look at her, she's 64. She looks great. She danced well. She had a little hard time keeping up with him on his speed. He put a lot of speed and a lot of energy, so they're going to have to work a little harder to match themselves with each other as they go through the season.
And Julianne seemed to be the toughest critic last night of all these dances, even giving her brother that 1-6 that they got. They got 7s overall otherwise.
She was so hard on him. I think being his brother, she didn't want to favor him, so she went a little bit the other way, actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's finally check out the other end of the spectrum here. We had Rick Perry and Emma Slater doing a cha-cha-cha.
It was corny, as you can tell, but it was, but all I can say is hot dog. It was very good, and he did this because it was really nice gesture because his daughter's wedding is next month, and he really wanted to dance to kind of get ready for that. That was a great impetus to do this, and that's kind of why he got on the show. It was funny to watch. He was humorous. Not that great of a dancer, but a lot of fun to watch. But
you got 5s across the board, so A for effort there, I guess.
Exactly. And he gave inspiration to all those parents out there wanting to learn to dance for their daughter's or their son's wedding.
There you go.
It's great.
Perfect. All right. And some corn dogs just for good measure. Who doesn't love that?
It was something else.
All right. Well, if you're also learning to dance, that's where you guys can come in and help, right?
That's right. If you're watching it now, call now. We're going to do several callers. Call 278-7711. You're going to get 3 free lessons to learn to dance and get entered in the drawing to win some free lessons at the very end. It's the first night, so we're going to do something fun. And if you're getting married or your parents are getting married, my gosh, now is the time to learn to dance. And everybody's on video now, so you want to look good. So call now, 278-7711, and you get 3 free lessons to try it out and have some fun.
Very good. All right. And
it's exciting.
I'm interested to see the first rounds of eliminations coming through.
Next week, two-night week, and you're going to see it twice next week, and there'll be an elimination round. So it's going to be a lot of fun next week.
All right. Very interesting. Thanks so much for your insight.
Thank you so much.
And we're back with more right after this.